Today we're making our way through Germany and into Switzerland.
We are indeed, yes. We've travelled from the north to south of Germany.
Yep.
And we celebrated someone's birthday.
And, well...
This one?
This one is 5 yesterday,
yes.
Weren't you? 5 years old. Yeah. I can't believe it's been 5 years since we've got her from Preston, didn't we?
In Lancashire, wasn't it?
Went to Preston to buy her.
Yes, we did, yes. And she's very, very, very precious because she's been through a lot. We'll have to do a little video about that one day.
So we're at Friedrichshafen in Germany, and we're going across the lake on a ferry to Switzerland.
Yes.
So we're just going to get out of the van and maybe I think we can go up on the top deck to have a look around, and we'll show you. So this is us on the ferry. We're the second in line. There's not many people. Loads of people coming off, like a lot of foot traffic. This deck seemed full of foot traffic. I think they come across from Switzerland to Germany to either work or go shopping, and just gonna have a go up. We're not ready to go yet. It's supposed to be 9:30, the ferry, but there you are. There's a man with a little machine to collect money, I think. Dornier Museum. I think that's an aircraft museum. There's actually a Zeppelin museum right here as well. We can go one more deck up. Here we go. This is the way up. Here we are. Up here. What we can see is things we haven't seen for a very long time. These mountains in the background here. And a bit of water. So there's the man. I think he's going to collect a fare as we come off, maybe. So we've got he's untying, and we'll get underway. And I think we'll just go out through that route there.
Might be this much, look.
Might
be €13.
Yeah.
There. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Friedrichshafen to Rome to Zurich.
Yeah. So we can't read German yet, but this is the sign. It's March to October.
No, that's an old one. No.
Yeah, so it might be.
I don't know.
Day trips.
Look at the boat sail.
Yeah, and you can buy little stuff as well. Mementos.
What else can you buy?
As you might notice, it's from our attire. We're outside at the moment. Something we do notice is that the weather is a lot warmer. I mean, we're outside. I've got a jumper on, but it's like we've had to have heating on during the evening over the past week or so. So we were just interrupted by the ticket man, and we were looking at this, and we thought it might be like €13 to go across. And many of these ferries that we've been on, we've been on some in France and so on. They're for a little crossing. They're free, but we said how much. He came to us and said, "Do you have a ticket?" No, we don't have a ticket. And shockingly,
yes,
the price is €53.20. So 53.20, which is about,
God.
I suppose that's about £48 one way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you are.
Do you know, we were so excited about going to Switzerland, so we're a bit down now.
Well,
I mean, there was nowhere to pay, or it didn't say anything, did it, about the price?
He said no. He wasn't really willing to enter into conversation about pre-booking and so on.
No.
I got the impression it was cheaper if you pre-booked, but you know, there you are. But if we don't go across on the ferry, we have to drive quite a long way up around the top of the lake and then down, and then we'd have to drive back into Switzerland, wouldn't we?
We'd be out of it again. So never mind.
Bearing in mind, I think the people in Switzerland are probably used to paying lots of money for things, because it's quite an expensive place to live.
It is.
I understand. Never been there.
No, we haven't. No.
It's our first time, but here we go through.
And I was thinking about The Sound of Music and Heidi. I used to love that book. And we're going to burst into song when we get there, aren't we?
No. So it's a 40-minute journey across, and while you're on the journey, there's a little cafe you can come into, and you can learn some seafaring tips of how to tie knots. Well, it's goodbye Germany.
Yes,
isn't it?
goodbye.